As if there wasn't enough of a debate in the front end world on how we handle our stylings, whether you like a solution like Tailwind or you like the other CSS-in-js solutions that has to offer, a new one has entered the chat where we actually make our TypeScript and our JavaScript from the CSS using a code generator. And I thought it is such a unique solution that I had to jump in and show you guys. So we take a look here on the left, we'll jump straight into an example. What you do is you do your button.mist.css, so you make this file, this CSS file, and then you define in this scope here, all of the styles that you want these buttons to have like this. So we've got that hover state down there, and then just some basic CSS for the padding and the border radius and stuff. And then what you do is you run the code generator, and that goes and creates this component for you. So we haven't made this component. But the other cool thing you may have noticed about this is that we use this and data size stuff, and that's going to generate your props. So this is generating your props for you. So as it says here, the data size large or small. We jump back into the code that is generated there, you'll see that it's actually dragged through those TypeScript types as well, so we can use it with large and small. So it's entirely type safe as well. So if we jump into here, we could actually use one. Let's say we do size here, and let's make that equal to large. And you'll see that it will change it there with all of that styling applied. And if we go back to that CSS, you'll see there's a data danger one as well. So let's go ahead and use that there on the subscribe button, something you should also click. But as you'll see here, it changes the color to everything we have defined in here. And that's everything we have written in here has been code generated into this. That's what I need to make important here is we don't touch this file as it says here. Do not modify it. We write everything that we want our React component to have in CSS, which is, as I said, a unique solution to it. So let's go ahead and add our own data size here. So we now do data-size, and let's say I make a medium one. We'll make the medium one have the font size of 1 rem, as that's sort of the missing value in the middle there. Or you see when we save that, and I'm running the code generator currently in watch mode, and we go back, you'll see it's pulled through that type for us, and I thought it was such a unique solution. And this all comes from MistCSS here. As it says here, it's a code gen tool that enables you to write React components using only CSS, so it's JavaScript from CSS, not CSS in JavaScript. And it's just a really unique way. As it says, it's improved code because it comes with that type safety and everything, and there's less implementation inconsistencies here. And it's supposed to be stateless by design, as they say. If you want to add state in, you essentially wrap these components with your own component that adds in the state. So this is really good to handle your completely stateless components. And as it says here, unlike some CSS-in-js tools, MistCSS doesn't require a code editor extension or anything like that. This runs at build time. So as I said, you run that command mint-css, and then it just builds all of those components for you. So it has no runtime and it adds no overhead to your project. So I just thought it was a really unique solution that I'd love to share with you guys. You can go in and get started. Now, it's important to note this is really early days of this project. It's not in V1 yet, so expect some breaking changes. But I just had to show you the unique solution to another styling system that we can have in the React world. And if you like this, you can use it. You can get started. You could submit some bug reports, even help out if you find an area that you could add in. If you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. Now, do let me know what your favorite CSS method is. I know I personally am on Tailwind, and I don't plan on getting rid of that anytime soon. But let me know what your favorite is. And as always, please subscribe for more updates.